You're a gentleman
Thanks,
and a
Ryan.
scholar, sir. Oh, the good people from Bad Wolf Brewing Company
yeah.
are here. Yes, Chris Russell started getting the shakes because he hadn't had a beer in an hour and a half.
Oh, yeah.
BadWolfBrewingCompany.com. Of course, 2 locations. You can check them out in Manassas. Follow them on Twitter at Bad Wolf Brewing C. And the boys were out there, and I was very, very excited because they brought in, I believe, the a pilot growler of their raspberry sour, which just is everything that I need in my life right now. So I'm very excited. We're joined by Mark, who is the cask master. Again, sounds like a Marvel villain. And Jesse, who is the head brewer over at Little Bad Wolf, where I have frequented. Gentlemen, good to see you. Thank you for coming all the way down here into the heart of hell. How are you?
Doing excellent. I actually was thinking about what you said about Caskmaster.
Yeah.
I think you're thinking of Taskmaster.
I am thinking of Taskmaster, but why not run with it? I mean, you can get yourself a logo up and running, start carrying a sword and a shield, big hood. That's fun for everybody.
Oh, yeah.
What do we have here, gentlemen?
So this first thing that I've brought you is the Sage Wisdom. Jesse, what was the specifics? I actually don't. This is just a wit beer with sage, orange peel.
Correct. Yes, this was a beer that was a collaboration with Imagine Design and Manassas, also right nearby, right in Old Town actually. And we had asked the owner of the company to come out and brew the beer with us and give us a suggestion for what style they would like to go with it, and they made the label.
It's a lovely summer beer, perfect for the warm weather. Russell's actually moaning into the microphone. Over
I'm
there.
not moaning. I just said thank
No,
you.
you went like this.
I said, oh.
Yummy sounds are good.
See,
you never turn down the yummy sounds.
I'm appreciative that we get free stuff around here.
Not free stuff, free craft beer. There is a huge difference.
Free good craft.
The junkies are getting pranked by Comcast Mid-Atlantic every morning.
Are they really?
Oh, it's terrible shit. Look, I'm happy for them. You see all the cameras and everything. I mean, they're going to be on television every morning, but unfortunately, TV guys look at radio guys like they're monkeys, so they're just sending over all this stuff that isn't funny, and it's very different. I can say that. I don't think they're going to say that. So this is a wit beer. That's lovely. By the way, what is the deal with these giant Megatron growlers you guys have?
So these are drink tanks. It's a special company called Drink Tank.
I love it.
They're top of the line, double insulated.
But they can get yours at your joint?
Yeah, we got a bunch with our logo on them.
That's awesome.
Here's the thing. They're supposed to be the last growler you ever buy.
Yeah.
They are $69.99.
Wow. It better be.
But it'll keep your beer cold for 24 hours.
No
and
kidding.
if you've got something hot, like if you want to put some nice soup in there, it'll keep it warm for 12.
Oh, Chad hates soup.
I don't hate soup. I think soup is it's pointless. Soup is like
Because you can drink it and eat it at the same time?
well, I've never been satiated by soup. Now, if you want to start talking bisque and stew and things of that nature, we can have that conversation. This clown over here is talking about Italian wedding soup. I mean, when has anybody enjoyed that?
I didn't know that was a thing.
Little balls of filth floating around.
Can
in
you
it.
you can put now? You said the beer stays cold 24 hours. Can you put that with the beer in a refrigerator?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
if you're not taking it out right away,
Yeah,
or
absolutely.
whatever. I mean, that's not going to do anything to it.
What do you think the cold is going to affect it?
I don't know. I'm
too
just
cold
asking,
now. It's
just
double
asking
cold
a
inside.
question.
Too cold in that growler. Now it's just going to explode.
Just asking a question. I like my beer really cold.
That's delicious. So you guys have that on draft now out at the brewery?
Sage Wisdom is only in bottles.
Really?
And what?
Very limited amount left. We got quite a few cases sitting around at Little Bad Wolf. but,
Okay.
it's dwindling down. We're getting.
So pick that up is basically what you're
Yes,
saying.
Yes.
Oh, I saw you doing a send off to summer pig roast,
Yeah.
which sounds amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, I
So-
love dead pigs.
Are-
It's my favorite thing on the planet.
So we had a pig roast with one of our local restaurants in Manassas who we're friends with, Don Lencho's.
Yes, very familiar.
We did a collaboration with them at the beginning of summer for Seis de Mayo, which was a Friday,
I love it.
and they brought out the pig, and I totally agree. There's nothing more satisfying than they literally opened up the back of a truck and like flopped out a pig, and I was like, okay, that's good.
My favorite thing to do is because like when you're a kid, you go to your first pig roast, it'll freak you out a little bit because the pig's all splayed out. But my uncle of my friend dug the pig's eyeballs out and ate them right in front of me, and I was like,
Yeah.
you know what? I'm fine for everything else that's going to happen here today. That's great. So people can get tickets for that? How do people show up for that?
So, food. We open at 2 p.m. on Saturday.
The return of the Margarita Pale Ale cast.
So that was a huge hit. We've done a lot of casks, and they're some are really good, some are only pretty good.
Oh, you are the cask master.
I can brag a little bit, but the margarita sold out in like 4 hours.
Oh, that's great.
And we literally we were like, oh, we'll tap it like an hour into the day, and the first 5 or 6 people who rolled in were like, yo, we heard there's a margarita. So yeah, we've got the return of the margarita. I basically took one of our beers, turned it into a margarita.
That's amazing.
Yeah, used some oak spirals, soaked them in tequila, let them age, and then put that in the beer with lime zest, juice, and oranges.
Now, the best margarita I've ever had is when you dump a beer into. So
Yeah, right?
it just lends itself to that. Well, that's amazing. You can get the details, by the way. Go to badwolfbrewingcompany.com. That's where it is. And they do a wonderful job sponsoring Thirsty Thursday each and every week. Is there anything else you boys wanted to put over?
Oh, yeah. So, like you said, we've got the pig roast. Food starts at 5 p.m. Coming up in October, though, we're very excited because
You got 2 pumpkin guys coming out in October.
we've got, we're going to have a party. It's October the 8th.
Yes, October the 8th, Pumpkin Saison and Don't Call Me Pumpkin Ale.
Yep, the Don't Call Me Pumpkin. It'll be coming out for our fall festival. We've got 7 breweries coming out. We've got Tin Cannon, Adventure,
Oh, I love those guys.
Old Busthead, Adroit Theory, Spencer Devon, Brew Republic, and a Bold Rock Cidery for our friends who maybe they don't want a beer. They can have a
Nelson
cider.
County, you've been down there? That place is the size of FedEx Field now.
Yeah.
Bold Rock. They're printing money down at that joint. Well, that sounds amazing. So
Yeah.
it looks like you can purchase your tickets ahead of time for 10 smackers, and you can, get the tickets right there on badwolfbrewingcompany.com. I know, Bodie. He's yelling at me. I like talking about beer. You can tell the Wolf I like talking about beer. He knows that already. Gentlemen, it's great to see you. Thank you for the suds. We're going to get drunk on the air today, courtesy of you guys.
I look
Thank you so
forward
much,
to it.
guys.
Absolutely. Badwolfbrewingcompany.com. Mark and Jesse. Good eggs, the both of them. And give them a follow on Twitter at BadWolfBrewingC. I think I'll be out there this weekend, actually,
Perfect.
gentlemen.
Look
So I think I'm
forward
going
to
to come
it.
see you out at the Little Guy. I like going out there. All right. Bad Wolf Brewing. Thirsty Thursday. Live it. Love it. It's Chad Dukes versus the world.